So what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a big treat. I have a 2500 with the air suspension, and then I'm going to show you guys how it works. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so if you remember, I actually did a walk around and a test drive in this truck just to let you guys know how I drive, and as I mentioned in that video, this truck rides perfect with the air suspension in the rear. So be sure, if you're on the lookout, make sure you guys opt to have that option because it does help the ride significantly, in my opinion. So let's go ahead and get the truck started. And well, it's already started, but let's go ahead and get the truck hooked up to the trailer, and we're gonna see how this air suspension works. I must say, this black looks the best in front of this trailer. What do you guys think? I love this. Looks so good. If you're not familiar with this system, you do have a button located right here. It says alternate trailer height. And if you were to go into the settings, you hit settings up top. And you go to suspension. And you can actually do the tire jack mode. You can display the suspension message, you can change that out. You can put it into transport mode. If you put it in transport mode, it will drop the rear. And of course, if you're doing a wheel alignment, you have to do that also. So let's go ahead and push alternate trailer height. I'll show you guys what happens inside here. It's actually already in alternate trailer height, so let's push it again and see what happens. So it's raising the vehicle right now to the normal ride height. All right, so let's go ahead and hook up the trailer. I want to show you guys how much it's going to squat, and then we're going to see how the air suspension lifts it back up. All right, so here we go, guys. We're gonna lower the trailer. Oh, wow. It actually lowered it a good bit. So having a 3/4 ton truck, oh, it actually lifted back up just now. I didn't even notice it. So it actually automatically leveled out the trailer. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it looks like it like leveled back out again. Let's take a look at it real quickly. All right, so the truck actually automatically senses the height and it lifts it back up. So I'm gonna have my guy Matt Shelton in the truck there. He's gonna hit the alternate trailer height button now. Let's see if we can see it. So you can actually see it going up. I don't know if you saw that. Hit it again. So now it's allowing it to ride with a little bit of squat. But yeah, you can tell that the truck is definitely squatting at this ride height here, and actually it's going back up again. Wow, that's a really good system. If you are in the market for the air suspension, it's actually really, really helpful. Especially if you're looking to load up your trailer, you can actually lower the bed down too, and that's a good option to have too if you are by yourself. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera down so you guys can see how the truck lowers and how much it lowers. show you guys the airbag and see if we can see it compressing too. I don't know if you guys noticed, but it just lowered down. And it just raised up again. Hey guys, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Like I said, I hope this was helpful. You guys can kind of get an idea how the suspension works. It does work automatically, so once you add that load onto the truck, it actually will just lift it right back up again. So again, I hope this was helpful. And if you have any questions, I'm actually at Century Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Mount Airy, Maryland. These guys have been a huge help for my channel. The general manager, Matt Shelton, shout out. If you are in the market and you're in the area, you guys will actually ship your trucks or cars if you like too.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Anywhere, we'll come to you.
There you go. You heard it from him. And let me just tell you a little secret. They give them away at the dealership too. They give them away. So if you're in the market, hit them up. And this is actually a Kentucky Derby edition too. I didn't mention at the beginning, but this is a 2500. They actually had an air suspension for a 3500 and they sold it before I could get here. But other than that, I'm glad that we had a chance to do this one because this was actually really helpful. If you do plan on towing with this truck or you just plan on driving with it, the air suspension on this truck rides so good. You will not be disappointed. But again, that will effectively end this video. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.